Okay, I got the program now. Process lasso. Oh, I gotta run Star Citizen. I guess when it sees it running, then it turns off the cores.
It could be more to do with pinning. So it may just pin, every child process to to the P cores,
Oh.
which is what it should. I mean, Star Citizen should really do that itself, but they just haven't gotten around to it, I guess.
Yep. I gotta focus on more important things. They gotta focus on stuff like I want to see I want to see an NPC buy a hot dog and eat it, throw it away, throw away the trash. That's more important. But you had the same thing happening to you. You just get like stutters like that, like I was getting.
Yeah, almost exactly the same. Like it would be fine, and it would just sort of stutter, 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 and then it would pick up, and then it would stutter, stutter, stutter.
City Flight is proud to be the official transportation service provider for the ArcCorp Metropolitan Network.
Well, maybe with this program, it'll make things easier.
Tram now approaching. With convenient connection trams across all major commercial areas of ArcCorp, City Flight is business travel made simple. Tram now leaving the station.
I could choose the specific cores it's gonna use.
Nice.
And it looks like you could play around with it like while you're in game. So I'll follow this guy's config. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Does the utility tell you which cores are which, or do you have to look that up?
It tells you. So you'd have to look it up. There's showing me 11 cores, and it looks like the CPU 12E.
Now arriving.
You're already streaming, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. I guess we'll try this.
Yeah, we should be got to do the sound check. Let's do a quick one.
Yeah, I need to do a sound check on mine. I haven't checked volume on the Discord.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
I wonder if setting the chords is gonna fuck anything else up. Is it gonna fuck up my other programs?
If you're using this program, it should just be for Star Citizen. It shouldn't affect anything else. If it's using pinin, it's not doing anything to your system. It's just it tells the operating system not to schedule those processes on those cores.
So I'll just kind of prioritize. what I told it to do.
Not even like prioritize. Like the operating system controls where the processes run in a very direct way. So presumably this thing just hooks into that and controls it, so you can decide where things get run. It shouldn't interfere with anything else. I mean, that's assuming that it's, you know, this software is being built correctly.
It works.
Nice. You in the game?
No, I'm not in the game. Just setting up my Twitch.
Icy said he's coming on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude, where was I? God damn it. Yeah, he posted that stuff on the online thing by accident.
Oh, yeah. I tend to do that.
Yeah. It's really easy.
Hey guys.
Hey, I see.
Yo.
Rico's
Congrats
just...
on the UPC. It looks amazing. Are you playing at 4K?
No, it's at 1440. I need to get a 4K TV. I'm gonna get it tomorrow, though.
The prices are pretty cheap these days. 300
Yeah.
400, you can get something pretty decent.
I saw a 65-inch Toshiba for $380.
What?
Yeah. They're fucking cheap, dude.
Oh my god.
Just 4K displays, like all the bigger
You know
displays.
you won't be able to
cost-
set it up on your own, right? That's 65. You won't be able to set it up on your own. I think like for me the unless they've gotten much lighter, but for me around 45 to 50 is the max. I don't think you can you have to be really strong to do anything.
Yeah,
I don't think
was
they're
looking
that
at
heavy.
boxes. I gotta get a different car from what I have to just hold it back.
You can just like get them to, you know, it's gay, but you can ask them to set it up for you. You can come to the house and set
True.
it up for you.
It didn't seem to.
You know you've made it when the people set it up for you. You know you made it.
Just have everybody. I ain't got time for this shit. Money. Shouldn't be that bad though.
50. I've set up my 55-inch on my own, and I'm not that
Really?
big. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to be a little
How much are
careful.
you?
You got to be a little
How
careful with
careful
it.
How much do you bench? Do you even lift, bro?
I'm gonna get that 65 in here by myself.
Dude, 65 is pretty cool. But you know, why don't you just buy a projector? Oh no, but you can't. It's 4K. Well, they're expensive, but if you have the wall space,
I don't got great wall space.
you know.
Please visit us again.
Yeah, it's no. I mean, there's positives to having a TV still. You know, there's a few things you're gonna have to worry about. You know, the light in the room if you got a projector, and there's a lot of, you need to have the space, and then you know, if you're using it, let's say you want to use it for like just browsing the internet and shit, then you know, because you're burning the lamp, and then you're gonna need to replace the lamp.
Yeah.
And so it definitely, I don't honestly, I don't know how it would be browsing the internet on 65. You should tell us, like, how is it if you just want to read the news? You know,
I'm sure
wake
the
up in the
porn's
middle.
good though.
If you wake up in the middle of the night and you just want to like just check zero hedge or whatever 5 minutes, it's gonna be like the sun is shining on your face. Have you seen? Oh, you should have seen. You haven't seen.
I I think it'll
Uh,
just light up my entire fucking room, man.
exactly. If you haven't seen How I Met Your Mother, there's one episode. Have you any of you guys seen
Your
that?
insurance claim has been
No, I
sent.
haven't.
No.
Welcome
You're missing
to the
out. You're really
ASOP
missing out. It's one of the best
vehicle
shows ever. And
vehicle retrieval
this
system.
really cool guy they have, he's like the pickup artist in
Vehicle
the group.
selected. Your
And he's
vehicle
also,
has been
he's
delivered
like
to
super
your
rich, and
location.
he lives in this apartment. He's all this cool stuff. And they come to his apartment, and he has a TV that he had brought from Japan. That's the entire wall, but it's a TV, like the entire wall. And then he turns it on, and it just turns. It's just daylight. But you don't actually. I cannot convey the joke. They don't actually show you the TV. There's no TV. They just had.
Please visit
I'm
us
sure they just
again.
had like a light there, and they just turned it on.
Stanton's capital of
But
commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
and then they made How I Met Your. They made like a sequel, How I Met Your Father or whatever, and it's all full of brown people. It's horrible.
The spin-off show.
Yeah, all these spin-off shows, like they have like Gossip Girl now with all brown people, and they do one or two seasons, and then nobody's watching them. I don't know, man. Where do they find the money to just waste on this stuff? The Jews.
Yeah, they're running the long game, man. Control the world with the lizard people and the aliens and George Soros.
They have turned me anti-Semite now, like Gab, after like a year or 2 years. Like really, I'm gonna try to like pivot on my book, like somehow pivot without seeming like a fool. I'm not gonna take
It's the Jews.
It's the Jews. It's the Jews.
It's the Jews in big font on the front cover of Orgy of the Will. It's the Jews.
No, it's the last page. It's the last page. That's what the whole book
Last
is.
page.
It's the Jews.
Stop the Jews. You know what? The process lasso. It seems like, seems like it works like immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just Star Citizen or if there's the same problem in other games.
It seems like it happens in other games.
Probably though, because
But
Star
it-
Citizen is so CPU heavy. It's worse in Star Citizen than anything else probably. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just shoot a message in the main chat and see if we can get anybody. You know what I'm gonna do? I told Shub the other day, because there's a chance you get banned for spamming a URL in chat. I'm gonna get a clone specifically for spamming chat. I'm just gonna get an account, and sometimes when I might just spam it the whole day or something. I'll just sit there a whole day, especially when I have two computers. I'll play on one computer on my account, and I have another account that's just gonna be hopping servers and spamming.
Yeah, the stutter is significantly reduced. There's a little bit, but I could just play around with the settings.
Yeah, it never completely goes away, but with the equals on, it's pretty consistent. Like it just keeps happening over and over again.
So you guys are in the same server, right?
Yeah. You need to send me an invite. Why?
All right.
Well, Signal, you should buy an Ursa in the game. Do you have one?
No. It's like 60k, something like that.
I thought it was about 80. I thought it was
80,
about
okay.
80.
Alright, I'll
Let me
need to
know.
get some money out of the bank then. 'Cause I haven't really been
Hey,
making
I
a lot of
see.
money lately.
I'll give you
Your
10%.
your voice volume's a little low. I see. I don't
Is
know.
it better?
May
Is it better now?
Sorry, go again?
uh
No. Is it better now?
A little better, but it's still a little low.
Man, I wonder why, because I haven't really changed anything. What could it be?
Whether it's drinks with old friends or dancing with someone new, it's always happy hour at G-Rock Lounge.
right behind you. Why?
Nice. Wonder if I have the gear.
I lost one of the gear sets. I was flying around in decouple. I'm like, I got these 2 sticks now.
Oh yeah, what sticks did you get? Did you post them?
T16. I didn't post yet, but
Test.
T16,000 Thrustmaster.
I think that sounds better. Can you go again, Icy?
Test. Well,
Yeah,
sort of screaming now.
I feel like it is better. Yeah, that's what I got, Recall. You just got to be careful. Sometimes you have to maintain them. The twist axis. The twist axis can get
Oh.
fucked up, and so if you ever sort of feel like when you let go of the twist that it sort of keeps going when you're flying, then look up the post that I made on
Oh, yeah.
the because you have to, I had to get it open and like clean it with rubbing alcohol. You have to do this whole thing to disassemble it, and now it's perfect.
Oh,
But yeah.
it gets like dirty like a old mouse.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just overall the build quality for these sticks is not very good compared to like
Yeah,
high-end
they're like the
sticks. But
cheapest dual
yeah.
set.
You guys both have me at 200 on Discord.
Yeah.
I only have you on 130, so I can turn you up a bit.
Okay. Just turn me up and just tell me how it sounds.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
speaking that.
That's good. That's good. That's perfect.
I wonder though, how is it that Recall doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Like that seems
Yeah.
weird. It sounds like it's not coming from my end. Then, if you can get me, it'd be cool to have another person in here. So if I wanted to increase my my mic, the way to do that is to go to sound settings in Windows, right?
Yeah.
And but
There's also a setting in Discord. Your output volume. Is that maxed out?
Yeah.
let me check that out.
And that Windows setting, some programs will just fuck with that for some reason. They'll just completely change it. It's not common, but it's happened to me a couple of
Output
times.
volume, it's not max. It's at 100%. It could go up to 200. Should I increase it?
Well, let's see how it sounds.
All right, let's go to 134. How is it now? No difference? I'm gonna go to 200. 200. How is it now?
There's no real difference.
Yeah, I feel like it's the same.
Well, I'm gonna leave it there. And hold on, let me exit the settings. Maybe it only saves after you exit or something. Is there a save at the? There's no save at the bottom. Test. Hold on. Let's check. Let me do a sound check.
Oh, why? Where do you get these Oracle helmets from?
We can get the base from Everest Harbor. The colors you have to get from Ludin. I was actually gonna. I think Icy said that you can. There are like marketplaces for these kinds of things. So I was gonna try and buy them that way, so I could get a specific color. But you know,
For the time being, just go to Everest Harbor and grab a bunch. You don't want to be you always want to have a bunch just in case. You don't want to miss out on a session or. But as for the market, the Reddit has a Discord. So not the official Star Citizen Discord. Shubin said the the Star Citizen Reddit has a Discord, and they have a channel there for market stuff. So you go there, you ask what you want, you meet with somebody. You have to become friends on Star Citizen. You go in the same server, and then you go in his ship, and then in his ship, in wherever he tells you to go, he gives you the stuff and you pay him money.
Right.
Well, at least I did find something now. Who knows? Maybe after I reset, after I close down, maybe Discord and start it again. Maybe it would be better then. How about now? Is it any better?
Sounds basically the same to me.
Yeah, it's still.
The output device was default, and I changed the output device to speakers, USB, PNP audio device, or whatever. I'm gonna put it back to default because that seems to work. So see, you got 5 people in here from my recruitment drive the last couple of weeks. 5 people, but you see that even in the beginning they played a bunch with us, but after the first 1 or 2 sessions, um, they seem to prefer playing with their friends, which does make sense if you consider that all these people are new to the game. So when you're new to the game, uh, you want to play the small missions too. You don't always want to be in a big group. But we'll see. Lots of things. It depends. Like, first of all, are they going to play the game long term? Because some people, they just play a month, 2, 3 months, and then they don't play again. And then if they play long term, are they going to be enjoying multiplayer with big groups or no? So just because 5 people came in doesn't mean that we're going to be playing with all 5 of them. In fact, if we play even with one of them in the long term, that would be a success. That's why I need to get like industrial scale recruitment going. If I want 10 people, I need to get 100 in here.
Have you ever run into this? I tried to open a compartment in one of my armor suits in my local. It tried an opening and then it didn't work, and now my inventory is not showing.
Gee, no, I never heard of that. You could try googling it.
Yep. I'll look it up.
right, time to chill. Anyone wanna team up? It should be really casual. You don't have to team up, but if you want to.
It's like a Craigslist ad. M to M, looking for some casual looting.
Casual, nothing serious. The thing is with the casual is that first you say casual and then you type http cultcitizen.org/join. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't sound casual at all. But if I gave them the direct Discord address, first of all, you cannot copy paste in the chat. So I'm gonna have to like type these letters, and I might make a mistake, or they might make a mistake. Where's cult citizen?
I might have to log off. Holy shit, if my inventory's gonna be sad.
We could try Ghost Hollow. If you log out and log back in, should be fun.
Yep, I'm logging back in. Hope it's all there.
It's pretty good these days about not losing your stuff. We've had a bunch of 30Ks. There's more 30Ks than normal now. There was one other programmers on Twitter was saying that there's more crashes, more 30Ks than normal, and they're trying to fix it. But I've never lost anything over 30K.
Okay. All my stuff is back. So that's good.
So that's it. That's how quickly you logged out or you logged back in.
Yeah.
Taking 10 minutes to do that. All right, I'm gonna jump into your server now, and in your server, I'm gonna do another little chill, and that's it for today. Because I haven't slept all night. The only reason I'm up right now is because I haven't slept.
Just need a little ghost hollow to get to bed.
I was gonna say in the chat that I want an extra one for Ghost Hollow, but then they know, everyone in the server knows that you're going to Ghost Hollow. It's like you're putting a beacon on yourself. Right. So ysignal is in menus.
Yeah, I had to relog because I went to CenterMass and then the lift bugged.
So we're going in Recall server.
Yeah, I'm joining Recall.
All right. Recall, how much money you have?
I have 155k.
Right. I'm gonna check mine, and we'll see if we can get signals Ursa without going in the bank.
Ursa, how much does that cost?
I think it's about 80. It's good that you tag the Star Citizens role, because I think the more people we get in here, look, like these people haven't played with us in a while, but there's 5 of them. So if we keep just spamming that role, uh, if it bothers them, they're just gonna leave and then we lose nothing. But if they want to play and they're just shy or whatever, then they're gonna jump in. So I think it's good spamming that every time. Every time you're gonna play for a while. It's good. It's good if you're gonna play for an hour, no, but maybe not. But if you're gonna play for a few hours, it's good for people to know. They know how long you're gonna play, and eventually we're gonna have 10, 20 of these people in here, and then definitely it's a good idea to spam it whenever you're playing. Unless you wanna, sometimes you just want to do the single player stuff. You just want to run around your own, because at some point I want to do the package delivery missions and stuff like that. So, in that case, then don't spam it. Or racing. I mean, how can racing? I would imagine is mostly like a solo. Um, what would you gain by going with others?
Yeah,
You
right
can't.
now it's mostly just kind of a time trial.
Right. I've heard that people take the 890J and they have a few ships and they use them. For example, I think now maybe the Fury might be good for racing. Oh, but by the way, there's a racing version of Fury coming out very
Oh,
soon
nice.
in the summer. They said the Fury LX. So if the Fury, because they say that every time you die, you have to go back and bring another ship. But if you can load up the Karak or the 890J, with 10 Furies, the problem is why would you have 10 Furies? You just bought one. If you have all three, you could load all three so that you could race. You would have to race with all three of them. But if two people had 6 of them, it's not like in the old days you could spawn 3 Fury LX. I don't think you can do that anymore unless you have multiple. I haven't tried it, but
Good purchase.
right. Is the inventory snappier now, Rico? With the new computer.
Yeah,
Remember, we're all taking this journey.
everything's pretty snappy.
Trap now approaching.
Big thing's just a RAM, really. That makes
Yeah.
a huge difference. I got 64 on here. Huge difference. I got 64 on.
Oh, you
Trap
must
now
have
leaving the
something
station.
on. I
Stand
can
clear
hear
of the
an
doors.
echo. You must have.
That was me. I was just checking Rico's stream.
Are you listening to the sound? I haven't really tested the voices. I get a chance.
I looked at your last stream where there was the two of you, and it was fine.
Okay, cool.
Looked at your last. Keep in mind, recall that you need the Night Stalker pistol and the Night Stalker rifle. Same pistol, same rifle as before, but the Night Stalker variations, not the Desert whatever.
Okay, Night Stalker.
They're both in the same shop. You can get them. That's why we really should stay in Arcor, because that's the best weapon shop in the system, and it has 90% of what we
Now
need. Like,
arriving.
only a couple of things you need to get out of here for them. Otherwise, if we're not here, then we're gonna have to be coming here for.
Trap now approaching.
I think that's gonna be better than the ground vehicle loading.
Yeah, because often, we don't need ground vehicles, or
It's a pretty quick trip.
you'd have to get out, right? You have to get out of to load the vehicles in your ships. You first have to get the ships out of the hangars, right? You cannot load the vehicles in the hangars, can you?
Hello, and welcome
No, you
to
can't.
Riker Memorial Spaceport.
So
Servicing the
it's
greater
the
area
same. It's just a shorter trip.
metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards.
More than
conveniently
5 or 6 people,
located
because
throughout
there's
the
this guy
spaceport.
Batmilk who came from Twitch. I think Shuban was playing. He gave him the address, so we have 6 people here. Lots of things happen to these people. Like, for example, some of these people, they start out with a friend, but their friend, after a while, quits the game, and then they're alone. And they look for someone to play with. So at that point, if they're in our Discord, and they're getting pinged on a daily
We
basis.
hope you have safe travels.
And those,
wherever your
those
final
those who don't like the
destination may
pings.
be.
First of all, I think there's a way to stop the pings. I think there's a way to not get them. And second of all, they can leave the server, which is good for us, less dead weight. So I don't really see
It
any
takes all of us
negative
working
from
together
pinging
to
people.
keep our corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time. For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards.
Some things we could do.
conveniently located throughout the
I could
spaceport.
take the Vulture, and ysignal gets the Corsair, and we could go for a salvaging operation, where 2 of us do the salvaging, and the third guy takes. I could take better if I take my Corsair and my Vulture, because then if it's the same ship that takes the goods back, we might be able to get away with doing this. Because if it's another ship, there might be contraband or whatever. So two of us. Well, I guess yeah, two of us. Two of us salvage, and the third guy goes back and forth with the cargo. So that might be fun. If we want to do some industrial stuff.
What? Sorry, why would there be contraband?
Personal belongings are your personal
I've heard that. They haven't.
at all times.
If you transfer industrial cargo to another person's ship, they haven't actually coded for it to not be contraband. So you can only sell it at specific locations like some scrapyards or Grim Hex or whatever, and you get less money for it.
Right.
I think that's what Shubin told me. He didn't tell me the exact conditions, so I think that maybe both ships are mine and I'm the one selling. Maybe there's no problem. But if one of the ships are yours and the other is mine, then there might be a problem. I don't know exactly what it is, and we could Google it. But at the end of the day, I don't even care if I make less. You know, if it's more, if like the
Welcome
operation
to
is
the
more
ASOS
fun,
vehicle
then
retrieval system.
I don't mind if I
Monitor
make
your
less.
luggage at all times.
So that's one thing, because look, mostly, or we can do military stuff, but you know, mostly we do military stuff. We don't really do much industry. The other thing is, I don't really like the idea of doing industry with all this stuff that we're wearing. Like we're wearing cutting edge.
We need to get uniforms for industrial.
For the latest
No, you know what I would do about the industrial? Wear whatever you want, just as long as it's industrial.
Spaceport.
That's how I would do it. I would not bother having uniforms for it. And I think I do have some pants and some, pleb stuff. So but like, my question is, what do we do if like it turns into, a military? What if we do if pirates show up?
Hello, and welcome to
I mean-
Surrender.
servicing the greater area
I mean, you can only really dress for what you're expecting, and then if you have to improvise on the spot.
But what people would do is they would have like normally what they would do is they would have like a mix. They would put some industrial stuff on them, but they would also take a rifle and some. The way I would do it, I would think about doing it for the clan is that if somebody's running security, then they have to wear. Let's say they're in a Hornet or in a Gladius, then they have to wear the uniform, not the industrial guys. But that would get boring. We want to rotate who's doing the security and who's. So if you're going to rotate, then everybody needs everything. So it's a bit complicated. At the time being, for the salvage specifically, the salvage profession is quite safe if you take the contracts that send you out in the middle of nowhere. Like the chances of getting... sometimes you get a contract that's right next to a station, and then the chances of... Is that Rick? Is that only you guys? That's only you guys, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah. I
You
didn't
guys
notice
in a
you.
party? Who is the party?
Yeah, we're in a party. Y is the leader.
I sent you an invite. Okay, I'll send it again.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Are you dressed for combat, ysignal? Because the rest
Yes.
of us are.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
fully
We may as
kitted
well
out.
do a combat operation. We could just do an approach on. Let's just do an approach on Ghost Hollow and see. Maybe we get lucky and there's nobody there.
Alright, so we're going to take the cutlass, or what's the plan?
I don't know. How about you come up with a plan?
I mean, I think if we just want to
Whatever
make
you
a
want.
quick...
We can try a novel approach. Whatever you think. If you think like we could do a quick drop, or we can like go in with a vehicle or walk or whatever you want.
I think if we're willing to abort, we could just take the cutlass, check it out, and see what's up.
I'm willing to fight if it looks, if it's not a whole fucking org there holding the whole thing.
Yeah.
If it's a couple of guys, I'm willing to fight. We could also just take 3 fighters. And then you just land the fighter because you don't have any cargo or anything. If you take 3 fighters, let's say that Rico and I take our Scorpiuses and you take your or it could be me and Rico with the Scorpius and you with the Super Hornet. That's we can hit pretty hard with that.
Yeah.
Or all 3 of us, we could take the what's it called? The one you have, the Redeemer. Wouldn't the Redeemer be?
That's a bomber.
All security and customs
The Redeemer is a gunship.
Sorry, yeah, sorry. I'm going to be confused with the Retaliator.
It's the same category
Yep.
as the Hammerhead, just smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think taking a couple of fighters has an advantage because you got a lower radar signature, and we don't really need to take anything there or back. So if we're just doing we're just going to recon it and then try to drop in and secure it, that's a good plan.
For example, the way I see it is, if we could make some quick money, then, and if it looks as nobody there, we just leave one person there, and we just leave him there for a while, and the rest of us go do something else, and we just get some quick credits.
Now, if that's the case, it might make more sense to just take the Cutlass, and
Alright.
you know, the other two can just get back in the Cutlass and do whatever.
But if we take the Corsair with the Ursa, then we can do bunkers.
Yes.
Alright. Or or we can just sit here and talk about it all day and just never do it.
Let's go to the bar.
Let's go to the bar and let's talk about it there. Let's see, what else do I need? I think I had everything in my yeah, I've got everything. Okay, let's head to the spaceport.
Should we bring a railgun? Because I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have one. Okay, you don't
Yeah,
have
I lost
one.
it.
I don't have one. Oh, okay. That was the last one you had?
Yeah. I got it from Shub.
Oh, Shubin has loads, yeah.
Yeah, he's just he does a shit ton of the bunker missions. That's why.
You know what I thought we could do someday? Let's say we have 6 people on. We could do 3v3 in the bunkers between ourselves. First we clean the bunker out, then one team stays inside and the other invades. That's pretty fun. You can also do dogfights like this. There's a lot of things you could do like that.
I'll be back in a minute.
It's gonna be cool when they get the simulations in game.
What do you mean? The
simulators.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
we
working
don't
on,
have to.
they're working on them right now for Squadron 42. So they're gonna be in the Squadron 42. You know, they're gonna be in the game, 100%. Right now, you know, you can play Arena Commander, and Shub says with the updates that are coming, he wants to play Arena Commander. In Arena Commander, in the next version, you'll be able to play tank battles.
Alright.
So that might be interesting. The thing is, you know, if it's outside the game, I don't want to play it, but if it was inside the game, I would play it more. You know, if it was in the bar or you know, in my apartment, but clicking outside the game, I don't like it.
Yeah. Everything just needs to be in game.
Yeah, in the game, it feels like my character. Yeah, I'm role playing. You know, he's honing his skills. But outside the game, I feel like I'm just cheating. You know, I'm taking the easy way out. It's just I don't know why it's so hard to put it in the game. Why is it so hard? Why does it take so long? You know. Are you getting on the tram? Where are you?
No, I'm buying grenades from a grenade launcher. I'm bringing that.
Oh, all right. Have you used that successfully?
No. Well, depending on what we're doing, if we're gonna go bunkers, I'll shoot it at a guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See what happens.
It can't be as bad as the grenades. Apparently, the grenades work well. It's just that because of the stutter of the server, sometimes it just explodes on you. But there's nothing they can do. It's a server issue. It's not a programming issue, coding issue. But with a grenade launcher, I don't think that would be an issue.
Yeah. Especially if it's impact.
Back.
Yep.
So where are you,
Welcome
Signal?
to the
I'm at the
ASOS
spaceport.
cargo retrieval system.
Whatever
All
your
right.
transaction, we wish
Alright,
you
I'm gonna be heading there. Shouldn't take me long. I'm not gonna get stuck in the tram. That's the best part.
The Corsair is really the first big ship that I'm
But
buying,
while in the
and
Stanton system,
I'm thinking
and on
about
our
in a
core,
couple of months
all
a
UAC
C2.
common laws are
The
still
C2
in
is much
effect.
cheaper than an A2, and you can fit a lot of stuff in there for combat. You can fit a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I do need to get a medium ship or a large ship too. I got a 20% off coupon for
Yes, yes, I
subscribers.
have one of those too. And if you want to max out that, you're gonna have to
Your personal
you're gonna have to buy
contacts
something
are
that's
your personal
$1,000
responsibility.
or several
Monitor your
things.
luggage at
Otherwise,
all
because the
times.
maximum is $100. So to get $100 with 20%, wait, am I doing the math right? Maybe it's 500.
I was thinking of getting like a Cutlass. I mean, that's cheap enough, and it'll be a big enough discount too.
For the latest travel
Plus, I need
Cutlass,
it for
be sure
pirating.
to check the departure and arrival
a
boards
Cutlass is how much is
conveniently
it?
Cutlass
located
Black.
throughout the spaceport.
It's like 100 something. I want to say 150.
Around there, I think it's around there. Yeah, lots of us have that ship, and it's good.
Did you say the
Want your
C1
confidence
Spirit is
to be
coming out
good
soon?
company? Our corp's
No,
unique
the
vertically
A1
integrated
Spirit, it's a
corporate
Oh,
bonus.
okay. Right.
offer amenities such
Yeah,
as
because my Cutlass is a loaner
logistics
for this
preparing
for the
for our
Spirit,
rental
so
partners. Inquire today to
C1
learn how
Spirit.
you can invest in
So I'll have to
making
get a
our
Cutlass as
your
well.
new home.
Well, but the C1 Spirit is not coming anytime soon, so you're gonna
Yeah.
have your Cutlass for a long time. Well, maybe not a very long time, but the last one that's gonna come is the EU1 or whatever they call it, the Executive. That's the. Keep
Thank
in
you for
mind,
visiting
recall
our
that
home,
with
Stanton's
about 30
capital of
bucks
commerce.
more, you could buy a
Whatever your
Corsair.
transaction, we
Oh
wish you a
shit!
beneficial
The
and
Maybe I'll
Corsair,
get
prosperous
that.
stay.
I bought them, but listen, that's gray market on the impound,
Oh
180
yeah,
bucks,
yeah, yeah.
and it's
True.
only for the summer because normally it's like 250, 270 or something. So I'm just saying because the Corsair can give you everything except tanks and APC. So you can get
Your
the
personal
cycle, several
belongings are
cycles. You
your
can get
personal
the Ursa in
responsibility.
there. You cannot get
Monitor
the
your
Ursa
luggage at all times.
in the metal in the Cutlass.
All right, guys, I'm at the spaceport.
So Drake Corsair. Hangar 6.
Thank you for
All right.
visiting our core, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Another ship I wanted to get was the Mercury Star Runner, but it's just like no use for it right now. It just looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of people like that one. I'm not a huge fan, but it might. If I look at it more, it might grow on me. What about if you upgraded your freelancer to a bigger, like another one? Could you carry more?
Yeah.
Isn't there an equivalent to Cutlass than the freelancer? I still don't think it can take an Ursa. Like an Ursa, the smaller ships that can take an Ursa, as far as I know, is the Corsair and the Valkyrie. Valkyrie is another one that I want. The Valkyrie is the best dropship in the game apparently right now. But it's a bit more expensive. It's, even with the sale, it's 250 about now. So everybody's on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Close. So, do I need to sit in the seat to get permission to take off, or
I think so, yeah.
let's just give it a try. Alt N. Okay, I'll get permission and then you fly. There's a lot of doors to get to the front. There we go. You. Well, right now we're just going somewhere to load the Ursa. So I'm not gonna get into the turret. So you see, if I had a second computer here with, you know, the shill account, I could shill during the journey. I could do the shilling profession. Shilling.
Yeah, your main account's in the office, your shiller's in the other room shilling.
Hey guys, wanna play a little bit this game? No pressure. Just join the cult. Just sign up. And I'll give you the contract later. Just having fun. Nothing serious. But you have to wear exactly the stuff, or nothing serious. You just have to call me sir. Don't even look at me in the eyes. Look at your shoes. We actually have toilets for them to clean. Just the cleaning mechanics are not there yet.
You need to see how actual cults recruit.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, it's quite more complicated. Yeah, you have to drink the Kool-Aid. You can. Oh, that was that Italian crime show where the it's called Gomorrah, where the mafia guy, he peed in a bottle, and the other guy had to drink it. So apparently, there's some rumors going on that Squadron 42 will get a trailer and release date in CitizenCon because listen to the first of all, the animation passed from alpha to beta. So the animation now for Squadron 42 has just now passed into beta. That's one thing. The other thing is they took it off the store a few months ago, so you cannot buy Squadron 42 now. They took it off the store because they say they want to adjust the price. Obviously, adjust the price means increase it. And you know, it used to be $45. I think now they're going to put it to 60 at least. And they might, you know, they it would be a good time. They might be a year away from releasing it, a year of polishing it. So they might come with Citizen going with, oh, and Citizen Blue is going to be 2 days. The first time in history, Citizen Blue is going to be 2 days. So I suspect the first day will be Star Citizen, the second day will be Squadron 42. And they will come up with like limited editions. They will, you know, they will sell the shit out of it. And they will have a great trailer and they'll have a release date.
me to go on stage at CitizenCon and be like, "Fuck Starfield. This is a real shit."
That was pretty cool. Unfortunately, he says good things about all games, even Elite. Not too many good things, but he does say good things. It just when I read about him saying anything good about Elite, my stomach turns. I played the original Elite in the '80s, man, and it was just I just played for like I couldn't even play for an hour. It was just so boring, depressing, really. So the etiquette is don't land on
Yeah.
the pad unless you want to refuel it. It's better. It's a good idea if we refuel. So
Refuel,
We don't
repair,
need to.
y'all.
We don't need to do that at the moment. I'm just gonna take it to
Alright.
the vehicle spawners.
so you know where the vehicle is, right?
Yep.
I don't know why that's bad etiquette to park in the parking spot.
Because others might want to come. Unless you're using it.
Yeah. I mean, last time we hogged it and
We're here, by the
people
way.
tried to ram us.
Is it this way? I don't know which way is out. It's this way.
Make sure you got a helmet on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You're gonna run out. I saw that.
So I still don't know. Are there any moves that have an atmosphere, or is it all of them are?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think when I was in a cave in a moon one time, for some reason there was atmosphere in the cave. Like, you could breathe. Maybe I'm misremembering it, though.
There's a Pisces here.
I'll keep watching the Corsair while you guys...
The
get
problem
that
is we
stuff.
all have small backpacks, so we can't really do much looting. But I mean, if you find one good thing, you probably can't take it away. Let me see. Oh, okay, I'll check.
Usually on these bases is like the good shit's really just gonna be like undersuits, helmets, just basically the armor. But you can move it into local for this area and then just move it into your ship if you want to do it that way.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, 2.5 minutes for the Ursa. Apparently now I have two Ursas and I don't know why. I do not know why.
Yeah, why you should definitely try out the process lasso program.
I just have them completely disabled. So
Well,
it's kind of pointless for me. Definitely the way you did it is better though.
Is it only the 1300 processors that need to do this, or what if you have like a 1200?
I think the 1200s have the same problem.
This Vivek Ramaswamy guy is pretty neat. 'Cause, I mean, he has a lot of experience. 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 stuff he says and everything. He has a good attitude and all that, but he's brown, so I'm sorry. I get a
Trump all
little
the way.
annoyed. I wish that Trump would just say some of these things, but you know, he's Trump.
I saw a video of that guy, not Trump. I can't. I don't know his name. That Indian guy you're
brown
talking
guy.
about. Rapping like at a rally. He was rapping.
he was
Lose
doing
yourself.
Eminem.
Vivek, this Indian guy,
Yeah.
he was
It
rapping.
was on Gab. I saw it on Gab.
No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'm sure he will have done. Like, look, they all do cringy stuff, right? They all do cringy stuff on the campaign trail. It's hard to be, you know, you cannot be James Bond and try to appeal to an entire country. You know, you cannot be very cool. But you know, like I have managed to watch him speak for like 5 minutes without cringing, and that's an accomplishment. And he really, like, he seems smart. He's he's fluent, you know. I mean, he seems, you know, he seems more to able to speak more how do you call it? There's a word for it. More
Articulately.
articulate. Yes, more than Trump. So he's more articulate than Trump. You know, he doesn't repeat the same things all the time. You know, he can just keep talking. Whereas Trump, you know, repeats the same stuff or gets to the what the fuck he said. Says some stupid shit. It's funny because I've seen a couple of cuts of Trump that the Democrats have made, and they're hilarious. Like, they're hilarious. Like, oh yeah, I know what they did. They you have to see this. They juxtaposed Trump's comments after killing the guy from Iraq or whatever with Obama's after killing you know, somebody else he killed or whatever. And really, Obama, you know, he was very presidential, and Trump was just ridiculous. He made everything about himself. It's just, you can see, like, if you watch that video, you can see why they think. I mean, we know why they think he's retarded, and he's kind of retarded, but you know, he's not completely retarded. Let's put it this way: he's retarded, but he's not corrupt. That's. And it's his retardation is very particular. Like, in some things he's very smart, and in other things he's just fucking, you know. He's definitely super interesting as a psychological, you know, subject.
Do you want me to park this?
Yeah, go ahead. If you can get inside, right?
Yeah.
That's such a cool vehicle, man. That's probably the coolest. See, that's why I right now, like, I have the Storm when it comes out, but I have a Nova loaner, and I cannot transfer the Nova on my own if I want to transfer it, or the APCs I cannot transfer them on my own. So that's why I want the C2. The C2, I think, is the only thing that can take, or the, you know, the Hercules, the only thing that can take the APCs in the tank.
How much space it got at the back?
You got a lot of clearance.
Don't push it too much because we're not taking anything else.
You're pretty much good.
Yeah, I want to get one of these. It's cool because it's a land vehicle it's not as big as the APC, but it still has an interior.
You know what they say? It also has shields.
Really?
So I guess the Cyclone doesn't have shields. It has shields. It has an atmosphere, exactly like you say. It has an atmosphere, and it's essentially can carry a few boxes or. It's awesome how they've made every vehicle. They've given every vehicle, even if you have like the most expensive vehicle, you still need more. You have the most expensive ship, it still can't do everything.
All right, we ready to go?
So for this one, we're gonna be need to sit in the turrets.
All right.
Right, so I'm taking us to go solo.
Yeah. So you might as well just take the mission yourself. You only spend 1,000. We don't all have to get the mission. And then if we're about to make some money, then we can get the mission.
Alright, I've already got it.
So now, do we have all the turrets manned, or is there anything else that we haven't?
It's
How
just the
many?
two.
I think that's it. Like, so 3 players is a fully manned. Let me check that. Is it that a fully crewed Corsair?
There's one other turret at the back, but I think when it's unmanned, I think it links to the pilot.
The capacity is crew 4. That's what they say. Crew 4. Um, so you're saying that it shoots where you're shooting.
Yeah, I believe
Let's
so.
see.
Until somebody sits in the co-pilot seat and enters the remote turret.
There's one remote turret and 2 man turrets. So we have the man turrets. There's a remote turret. Let's see.
It's up the back on the top. It's a little one.
Yeah, at any rate, so you're saying that if we had that manned, it would be a bit more versatile. Like you could point to more direct. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. It's pretty small. Pretty small.
So you have control of all of those guns. Why?
Why don't you shoot and we'll see
Well,
if anything
we
comes
can't.
out of it.
I don't think we can in quantum. But when we get our quantum, we'll test.
Are all the pilot weapons in one weapon group?
So there's the pilot guns, and then there's the. I'm actually not sure. I think I have. I don't think I have that articulated in my joystick setup. Like I'm pretty sure I have like my trigger is fire all groups.
Yeah, I was looking at the bindings and noticed there's only 2 weapon groups. I haven't seen a ship that seems to use it.
You bought when did you buy sticks, Rico?
Just yesterday.
Oh right, right. And you have the same with ysignal?
Yeah.
Where did you buy them? Is it Amazon or in the shop?
Yeah, I got it on Amazon. For the 2, I spent 120.
All right, that's not bad. Yeah, it must be a mindfuck. Back in my day, in Wing Commander, man, like I think that my joystick had like 1 button or 2, something like that, maybe 2 buttons. Like you didn't have to set up anything. Everything was, you just plug it in and.
On each of these sticks, there's 10 buttons.
Yeah.
You got a nub, and you got even have like a throttle nub. That's really nice.
Yeah, I used that for the speed limiter.
Yeah.
This thing has a lot of quantum fuel. You could go up and down like half a dozen times almost, the system.
Yeah, it's good for quantum. With the sticks, I want to it's just kind of like I have a layout that I have in my mind and that I rebind when I need to. I mean, I've saved it as well, but I never really like got like a picture of all the buttons and systematically mapped out everything that way. I just sort of gave things buttons as I needed it. But at least some things are logical. Like I have in a row, I have hail landing services, toggle gear, and toggle like wing config, because that's like the order that you do those things usually. So that makes it easy to remember.
So you're saying that the configs we find on the internet are pretty much useless? So you
No, well, I haven't looked into them either. I just did it myself. So
that you haven't even looked into them. It means
Yeah.
they're pretty useless, at least to you.
Well, I don't know how good they would be because I haven't tried them. There's also one that comes with the game, and I didn't notice that because I didn't until I went to save the configs. I didn't even realize you could load these presets. So I'm going to try that one as well.
I loaded the preset. It was kind of weird, so I really needed to change it.
At the end of the day, if you set them yourself, then it will be easier for you to memorize them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly feel like I could use more buttons on this thing. Not so much on the base. I don't use all of them. Just on the stick itself, because there's so many things you want to do while you're flying, and I have to like take.
I think that a lot of these things shouldn't go on the stick. Should go on the little stream deck. They have these little decks where you press buttons like a cockpit. And
Yeah.
I don't think you need you want to have tons of because then it might on your stick because then it might interfere with flying or whatever. Like for example, call ATC. I would not put the call ATC on the stick if I could. But you were saying something. You were saying.
It's more things where you want to have both hands on the stick and be turning or something. Like stuff related to targeting and power management and stuff like that. It's very easy to run out of these buttons. So you don't get that many.
Do more expensive sticks have more buttons?
I actually think in terms of like what's on the total number of buttons, this is pretty good. I don't know about on the stick though. I mean, one thing you could do is you could have like a if Star Citizen supported it, which I don't think it does, you could have like a button which essentially changes the meaning of like a modifier button. So if you press that button, that changes
Everything.
Yeah, so you can sort of get, I don't know what you call it, like
Extra
sub layouts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wish they had that. You could only load, but you can't save anything.
Sorry, what do you mean?
For the presets, like you can't make like a custom preset.
You should be able to. You should be able to save it, and then that's how you back up your joystick settings. When you delete your user folder.
Oh, so I just gotta take my control control text file or something. Or
Yeah. Alright, we're here. You want me to go in?
Yeah, but give us a good distance away. Put us down a good distance away.
Okay.
It's been a while since they had a dynamic. Oh, shoot the cannons. So is the one in the back shooting on us?
No, I don't think it is. So on this one, I guess that's not linked.
Yeah.
Maybe
it
it's
doesn't show.
it can't be
Those
the
guns
side
don't
ones.
show up on your interface.
I don't know the name of it. That's the thing.
You never lifted the landing gear, by the way.
You know what? I'll
Yeah, I
hop
did.
on-
It was so it would have been off for Quantum.
I'll hop onto the pilot seat, co-pilot seat, and give it a try.
Alright, so I got one blip. It looks like they might be landed. Do you want me to go straight in for the kill on that, or drop you off?
I would rather we go away that they can't see us. How far away does so that the Corsair is safe?
Right, we could. This is a good. Well, to get off radar, we have to go further away.
How many kilometers do you think?
Like 10, maybe?
I've never driven for a long time on. I don't know. What do you guys? You feel like driving, or you feel like just dropping in on them?
I don't
like
mind
to drive.
driving. Yeah.
All right, let's do the drive. It's a nice day for it.
I mean, we're not going in with PTV, so.
No, exactly. Anything but that. Anything but that.
Remember when we drove 100 kilometers?
Did we drive that long? I can't remember. It was something stupid. Something stupid.
Oh, I'm on the turrets. It's 2 Badgers.
And that's the only thing you shoot from that seat, just a little thingy.
Yeah. Top of the ship. Old 360.
Can you shoot the wings? Can you shoot our wings from that?
It won't let me. Wait, wait.
Can either of you see the distance to the objective?
Yeah, I shot the wings.
We don't have the objective because we haven't bought the mission.
Yeah, you're driving us.
Alright.
You're the chauffeur.
Just have to
today.
turn the whole ship around to see the distance. That's the only problem. Let's see where we're at.
Maybe you shouldn't be lowering the landing gear so far away from the landing.
This is about the right distance. Mind you, I can still see that blip. Yeah, I'm trying to improve the use of the landing gear. But the problem is when I'm taking off and landing, my #1 priority is not crashing. So if I just get them out, that's sorted. Whereas if I get it out at the last minute, I might forget.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I liked, you know, we were in the ship with Shubin the other day, and he basically pressed it like right after he lifted off, which it's a lot cooler.
I think when it's on, it slows you down too. So that might be a plus if you're trying to be careful.
For landing, that's definitely a plus.
What would you do if we get attacked right now? Would you remember to lower the
Probably
raise the
not.
landing gear?
Probably not.
No, because you also have the wings like that you know
They close.
Alright, I'm gonna land here. It's gonna be a bit of a drive.
Well, if there's only one blip, it depends. Like, could that blip have been like a
It could have been somebody that just landed and left.
It was blue, so I think it was recent.
Well, hopefully they don't have a railgun on them.
Look at the distance the mountains from here, man. They look so real. A bit of wind here and you landed it like a plane. Where's the back?
Alright. Back ramps open. Who's going in the rover, by the way?
We're all going.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll turn the lights off.
I'll get in once you get the Ursa out, so I could close the ramp.
No, go ahead. I'll close the ramp. One of you guys, Rico, drive.
Oh, I need the indicator.
Oh my
Or-
God! Get me up 1.5 minutes. I'm dying. Get me up.
Oh
get me up.
shit! What happened?
I'm not sure. It can't be the. I'm just gonna. run
On
to-
my screen, you're not down.
Oh, okay. Somebody got me. Did you get me up?
No?
Oh, huh?
None of you got me up.
No.
I think maybe it's
might
the
have
wind. It's
fell-
very
fell
very
over,
blowy.
yeah.
Hold on. Why can't I use the? All right. Should I just wait? Okay. Is it
All
the
right,
wind?
why? You're just gonna navigate for me. Are you in? Why? Where are you at?
Okay, you want me to get in? All right.
Yeah. I got the engine on. I'm about to.
Okay, don't move. Don't move. I'm getting in.
Oh.
have to
Let me
still
know
roll
when you're
shot.
in. Yeah, it's a pretty windy day. I see. Be careful.
Yep. I almost died from the wind.
You almost died like a granny crossing the street, falling over.
I'm the supreme granny. Yeah, let me see. How do I close it from what side? I think it's here.
You get on the turrets, or is it?
Alright, I'm in.
Okay, cool. You know what? I could still see that white blip. Is that where Ghost Hollow is?
Guys, don't move. Don't move.
Wait,
It's not
wait.
on yet.
Oh, Icy's not in yet. Shit. Sorry about that.
So I close the door, and now I'm taking a seat.
Road trip.
All right, ready? Let's go.
Alright, 30 degrees right.
Hold on, there's a bunch of rocks.
Yeah. Yep, you're on target.
Wow, I've never been through this forest with a ground beacon before. It's pretty cool.
Is
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
I didn't see those rocks.
is anyone on the turret?
No.
It's supposed to be you, I think.
Yeah, you might be able to find a button for the remote turret.
Alright, whoops, sorry. Just a little tricky. Yeah, you basically... Alright, there's a blue blip. Do we want to hit it with the turret?
How far away is it? What is it?
I don't have a target yet. Okay, it's a player thing. I don't have any readout on it though. In this remote
yeah.
I
turret.
would rather scout it first. I would rather see what it is.
Okay. Actually, it's 22 k's away, so must be big. If we can see it from 22 k's, it must be pretty big. So should we have just ignore it?
Is it in Ghost Hollow or is it elsewhere?
It's sparked like maybe 10 k's from Ghost Hollow, if I had to guess.
Ignore it, because once we get to Ghost Hollow, they can't see us, right? Maybe they can see the rover.
Okay, it's about 20 degrees left then, recoil. Five degrees right. Yep.
So many rocks hidden in the grass. Oh shit! Ugh.
The next has vehicle handling improvements, so maybe it will be. I think it's pretty fun. The main thing is that the air, like you get a lot of air for no reason. I think. So maybe they fix that.
Oh, I cut. The blip disappeared, but I was starting to see what it was.
It's an A2.
A2. Shit.
if we had sniper rifles, we could park outside the, the, like on a ridge by the A2 and then snipe them as they get in.
You don't know how long they would take to get back, though.
Yeah, sure. They could just be sitting there in the credit extraction site.
And if you kill them, you don't get their credits, do you?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? Well, before this mission was added a few months ago, I thought that there's no way they could make this mission immersive in terms of the lore. Because how, okay, you hold this for a while, and who gives you the credits? Why would anybody give you the credits to hold it there? But then when I read how they did it, that's
30 degrees left. You've gone a bit off course.
Supposed to be a counterfeiting operation. That sounded amazing.
So Rico, we're way off target now. It's oh. Yeah, okay, this is good. Switch. Figure out how to switch gimbal mode. Not gimbal mode, gyro mode. Do you know the button on the keyboard for switching gyro mode?
X.
Yeah, cool, thanks. That'll make things easier. $10 degrees left.
Rico, try to drive a bit more realistically, so that way.
I'm sorry, there's a bunch of rocks sitting in the ground.
Really, you just keep hitting the rocks.
20 degrees left. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's no grass in the other biomes that was done. So. It's almost like PUBG terrain.
$10 degrees left. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I think all this stuff's gonna get fixed in the next update. I'm pretty sure this is gonna get fixed.
Yeah, it feels like the vehicles are made of styrofoam sometimes.
Exactly. That's one of the things that, with such amazing vehicles, they could use a bit more weight to them. It's the ships too. It's not only the
Man, now that I've been in the USR, I really want to get one.
You should see the Lynx, man. The Lynx is on another level, and the Lynx you almost want to live inside it.
Is that in the game yet?
Yes, it's in the game, but you have to pay it with cash. It's $60. I think it's gonna be in the game to buy, not in the next patch, and the one after that, but by Christmas probably.
How close are we? Why?
I don't have a distance readout, unfortunately.
God damn it. Still on course?
Yep. I see lights to the right.
I think it might be after the mountains in front of us.
Oh yeah, we got a blip.
Yeah, it's the A2
Another
again. It's 20
Oh,
Ks
it's
out.
A2s. The A2.
It's gone white though, so could be irrelevant.
What does that mean?
It might mean that they haven't been in there for a while. I would expect if a player's been in there, it should be blue. So somebody might have just left it there.
You're fired.
So Rico, here's a different way of navigating. You can see my turret. I will just point at the objective.
Alright. I wasn't driving in third person though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that often makes these things a little easier.
Not really, it's because of the grass. It's easier to see the rocks coming.
Oh, dude, it's over see that fucking mountain? I think
Yeah,
it's over the
that?
mountain.
Okay, so we gotta drive hard.
I would say go around. Can you go to the right around the mountain?
I think it's gonna take forever.
Look, I don't think that's such a big mountain. Even if we don't have to go all the way around, maybe we could just not go to the top. It's not very immersive that this thing can go over mountains. Although they do show mountains.
Kind of makes sense in like a low grav environment, but around microtech.
Yeah, if you go a little bit to the right, I think it will be easier. You'll see.
Yeah, we don't have to go too far around.
Even just straight ahead now, for example, I think you should be good. I wonder how far away they can hear this thing. Oh, I love the lights, man. The lights are amazing. They're the best lights, man. Even though they're blinding me. I don't know why lights. Why would you need the lights in the wilderness in the back? It's just stupid, but it doesn't matter.
It's now about 40 degrees
turn
left.
Turn them off because we don't want to, we don't want to, unless you really need them.
I don't really need them. It's just kind of helpful right now. It's getting dark.
Well, we're ninjas.
On course now?
Yeah.
Alright. There's still a little mountain straight ahead.
I think it's right below us, basically.
I think it's over this mountain as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, if you need the lights, then turn them on.
I'm good for now. But if it gets darker, I'll need them. Do we want to try to drive into Ghost Hollow?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. What do you guys want to do?
I would say park a little away from it.
It might be good for a couple of guys to get out and then somebody does a circle.
Hey, I'll do the circle.
Okay.
Let's switch.
Do you mean now or when we get there?
Yeah, I'll switch. I'll take over from Rico, and I'll drop you guys off.
Okay. Getting out now.
I'm gonna check the map.
Oh shit, I accidentally opened the door.
It's okay, we're cool.
Welcome to Knowledge Space Industries.
Let me know when you're sitting down.
Alright, you're good.
Yeah, it is getting dark. Yeah, this thing is flimsy.
About 40 degrees left. Another 20 degrees.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do go around this thing.
Pretty close to on target. Okay, so yeah, this is roughly on target. Okay, it might be at the bottom of this valley. This is it, this is it. Do you want to turn the lights off? Yeah, cool. Yeah, so it's just down there. You must be able to see it.
Right.
So Rico and I could probably even get out here.
Yep, that was a nice drive. I wonder if we should get it. All right, get out. And I can watch you on your streams.
You out, Rico?
Is the door blocked by something?
On my screen, the ramp is open. But I don't seem to be able to shut it.
Okay, you guys go and I'll fix it. Forget about it.
Okay. You out yet, Rico? To me, you're still in the lead. Oh shit! To me, I still see you inside the Ursa, Rico. Maybe
we can't
Rico
hear you.
crashed. He could have crashed.
Oh, he crashed.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm out.
Okay, good. Alright, yep, okay, I see you.
I don't see your marker.
So I should be right in front of you.
Yeah.
Alright. If you can't see my marker, maybe I'll follow you. Because it'll be easier for me to find you.
Alright.
I see something like a ship on the left. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Down the.
There's is the lights that you were talking about?
Clear. Tell me when you're clear of the Ursa so I can move forward a little bit.
Yeah, we're basically clear.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're pretty desynced recoil.
Yeah. I don't see you anywhere. Oh, I see you now.
Yeah. Maybe we should keep our lights off. I kind of wish I'd brought a sniper rifle, so we could scout it a bit better.
Yeah. I forgot to get a hollow sight on my gun.
You're still running in?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this have night vision gear yet? Alright, I'm getting pretty close to the site.
Yeah, I could see you running right now.
Here a ship. I
Oh,
think it's
fuck.
coming in.
Have
What
a
type
real
of ship
time.
is it? Trying to see what sort of ship it is. It's a Pisces, dude. It's landing right in front of me. It's it's landing straight in front of me. I'm going for it. I'm gonna try and catch him on off the ramp.
You said a Pisces? I see something else here.
Oh, dude, it's a 600i. It's not a fucking Pisces. Jesus, dude, he just fucking landed it on top of this.
Well,
He
let's kill
practically
him.
crashed it on top of this thing. Right, hey, can you see it? Are you close?
I'm getting close. Like, really close. I'm gonna try to.
I'm
Do
in
you
the-
know where the exit is on this ship?
No.
Shit. Well, we'll see it open up.
I'm trying to stay sort of hidden behind a rock. Hopefully he doesn't see me in third person. Unfortunately, I'm wearing the white gear now.
Still prone in the grass.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
It's time to go solid snake on this.
This is like Wildlands.
You can even put it in third person.
Okay, I see the elevator. I think what he's done is he's tried to land on top of the building and put the elevator on the top.
Well, there's multiple ways in, so we could definitely catch him by surprise.
He's still in the ship by the looks of it, because he's still adjusting. I just saw him go down the elevator, I think. Saw something move in the elevator.
I wish the suit wasn't glowing.
Your suit?
Yeah, the white suit. There's like there's some glowing parts to it.
I'm trying to
Those
find
are
that little back
batteries.
door. You know that
Find the back door.
there's like a back way in.
I see a vehicle coming near me. Is that you?
Yes.
Do you have your lights on?
You can't get. I'm going prone. That's all. I'm prone right now, so you might not see me.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I don't remember. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I see the vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna pull back.
Yeah, you could probably see you now if he's checking his radars or anything.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I could
No.
lead him astray or something. I mean,
Yeah, possibly. It might distract him.
So, what are the chances of you killing this guy soon? Is it just one guy? Are we sure it's just one guy?
No idea.
But you can confirm one guy.
I mean, I saw a ship being piloted, so... Yeah, so he's on top of this one, recoil. And I thought there's like a back way into it. Or maybe that's the other one that has that.
How can we prioritize the money and without exposing ourselves to this guy?
He's
Is
in
there
the
a
money.
way-
He's in the building where you get the money. We could try going to the other one, if we assume there's one guy. Maybe he's only man in one of the terminals.
Yeah, possibly.
I'm gonna try
Right,
and
I'm
go
gonna
around the
come
other
out.
side.
I'm at the back end of the ship. Where are you?
The side that he was on. I am going in
Oh.
through. Okay, I found the back
What?
entrance. I'm going in through the back
Well, no,
entrance.
I'm talking relative to the ship. I'm on the back end of it.
Yeah, I have no awareness of that
Are you
anymore.
are you like on the front?
I am approaching the
That's the
terminal, basically. Oh no, I'm in the bottom floor. I'm going to come up the ladder. You know the ladder at the back?
Yeah, I think we're on opposite ends.
Alright, I'm moving in. Like, I'm right near the terminal. Do you want to move in?
I would, but I'm kind of stuck right now.
Okay.
Jesus. Let me see if I can get out of here. God damn it. Okay.
Can't seem to open the RSS door to get out.
Both doors are not working.
There's a side door.
I think I see you. Are you on top? I see a player.
All right, I'm out from the side door.
Are you climbing the building?
No, you won't be able
Why?
to see me. You won't be able to see me. I'm
Okay,
indoors.
yeah.
Get him.
No, I just missed him. Alright,
Alright, if he's climbing a ladder, I'm going up my ladder. So I'll be inside.
I think he was trying to get to the elevator on his ship, but he's on top. He's on top of the building.
Okay. There's a way to get on. Oh, fuck me. I fell down the ladder. I have to heal myself. I think there is a way to get up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
I saw him
you should just
climbing
move in. You should just move in.
You know the climbing area at the front?
Yep. You're climbing that?
Yeah, he was climbing that.
Oh, that at the front.
Yeah.
So.
But
Okay.
I might get caught with my pants down if I try to climb up.
Oh wait, you're. I can see both of you. You're about 300 meters away from me.
So he's not on the roof of the ship. He's climbing up to where the terminal is, correct? Or was?
Oh, God damn it! I'm under the ship right now and I'm stuck. Fucking damn it! The thrusters are pushing me down. Last I saw him, he's still on top of the roof, trying to get. Looked like he was trying to get to the elevator.
Alright, well I've cleared the terminal area mostly. I'm gonna go to the roof.
I hear movement. Okay, that's probably you then.
No, that's not me. I'm going
100
very
meters
quietly.
now.
Okay, yeah. They're definitely still on top. It sounds like there's multiple people.
I'm
You
hearing a
probably
lot of
hear-
footsteps. I don't know what's going on with this guy.
You guys are probably hearing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He parked on top of it.
Actually, okay, where I went does not take you to the roof. It takes you to the gun turret. Is there a way to get to the roof proper?
Yeah. You know how you just go to the front side of the building.
I see.
You could climb up through there.
All right.
There should be some
Are
platforms.
you still climbing up the front?
No, I'm not climbing. I started hearing him move.
I think
And,
I think the guy's spazzing out. Like he's just so many footsteps. It doesn't make sense.
Guys, I'm inside by the way now. We don't want to shoot each other. I can see you, Rico. Can you guys see me first of all?
No, I don't see your.
All right.
So recoil. I'm at the top of the ladders. I'm not on the roof.
Oh shit! Shit! I see a laser sight. Fuck! Ah, I think he saw me.
I mean, I just shot at someone who was on the opposite side, but I don't know if I killed him.
Ah, fuck! I got knocked down.
By what?
I hear him moving towards me. You might want to move in, Y, if he's got sight on me.
Alright.
Or he's trying to find me.
Yeah, there could be two guys, because the guy I shot wasn't near you.
One guy to come here alone would be unlikely, I think.
Alright, wonder if I'll die if I drop down here. Where'd you go? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, he saw me. Oh, shit. I'm down.
Alright, do you know where he is? Because I can get you up if I can drop down here.
He's still around the building somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down without fucking dying.
They shot me dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I can hear a lot of footsteps like he's passing, exactly as you described it.
Oh, yeah, I'm down. Fuck, he got a headshot. Yeah, I got stuck above you, Rico, and I couldn't get down, and then I got stuck up there. Yeah, I'm back at Area 18.
You're the only hope I see.
Rico, you're down too? You're
Yeah.
back on your 18.
Yeah.
Can you guys gear up and come back?
Yep.
Yep.
And this time, drop yourselves right in the middle of the.
Do you want us same ship or different ones?
Whatever you
Why don't I
think.
bring
Whatever you
the? We
think.
should bring the A2.
Oh yeah.
Let's drop a fucking bomb on them.
You might hit icy though.
Well, we call that collateral damage.
We'll find out what it feels like to get.
They get bombed.
At least you're gonna destroy their ship. That's something.
We don't want them getting money.
Alright, I gotta buy some stuff. I might not be able to do it because I didn't buy any helmets yet. Any extra helmets.
Oh yeah.
So I'm out of
Fuck.
lives, I guess.
Me too. I don't have another helmet.
You just bought one helmet.
I just it was the one that Y gave me.
Yeah, I
haven't
didn't
had
have
time to go
yeah.
shopping.
Oh, you shouldn't really give those helmets because one thing you can do is since you lost them, you can melt them right now and just rebuy them.
These are the ones
Oh.
that I bought with in-game money.
The Oracle white helmet.
Yeah.
That's the one I lost.
Wait, so you don't have a problem with backpacks? You have a problem with helmets?
Basically, I only have one set. I didn't buy any this session. I just was using what I already had. And to
Well,
get more
you
helmets, I
can-
have to go to Hurston.
Oh, I see. It's over there.
Mind you, it is on the way, so. But I have to buy all the
Well-
other stuff from Copy Blast, etc.
Well, I don't know. It depends. I mean, how long are you, if it's gonna be worth it, how long are you gonna be playing? Because you're gonna log off in 20 minutes. Then
No, I
it's
got
not
at least
worth
an
it.
hour. I can buy
All
some
right.
stuff.
If they, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Buy your stuff. It doesn't take that long now that we know what we're doing. And it's a good, it's a good lesson. Like for me, I have about 3-4 lives at least. So you really want to be prepared like that all the times. Otherwise. So the thing is, you guys know the area, but I don't. So like now I'm sending a stare, and they might be hearing me. I don't know the layout of here. Like I'm still finding my way around slowly.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
And I don't know like how audible are my movements. I wish it didn't show me your icon when you're 50 million miles away.
Good purchase.
I didn't see your guys' icons when we were at the fight. So that was the problem. It was like I was seeing the guys, but I couldn't confirm.
See, like I have trouble even right now finding where the credits terminals are. But I'm exploring, and I could get lucky. Like they could pass in front of me. By the time you get back, they might even have left. Even if I get one of them, I'd be happy.
They need like 30 minutes, and since we just saw them come by like
Let's see.
10 minutes
Reveal.
ago, they probably have like 20 minutes left before they could collect.
before they can collect the full amount. I love this little derelict site. I wish you could, take it over and just, sleep in the bed here, like like in Planetside where you could capture the base if you hold it long enough, and then you get some benefits. Like if the little base was interactive, because they have some nice beds and they have computers and they have. I would really love to be able to interact with some of this stuff. It would make such a big difference to me. Even, imagine if you could like turn on an arcade machine and make it working so that you're at least playing a game while you're waiting. Like a real game. I hope with this derelict settlements, if they come and they have 15 new ones, and some of these little towns, they look so nice. They look like they're on a hill or they're next to a river. And I hope there's enough interactivity. They even have a bar. Some of them have a bar. So I hope there's enough interactivity. I'm inside this reclaimer where where the hallways are and the. Is there anything to do there, or because I've been going around and I can't find anything of note? Does it lead to one of the terminals from inside the reclaimer?
Inside the reclaimer, one of the terminals is near the bridge in the mess hall,
I see.
and then the other one was in the rear of the ship, like in the near the cargo area.
I
The
think that
the
I am right
lift.
now. I think that I am in the mess hall, and then how do I get to the terminal from the mess hall roughly? Like, do I have to get?
Um, you're in the mess hall with like the docking collar and stuff, right?
I think so.
Okay, so there's one's gonna lead
They
outside.
got me. They got me. They got me. They
Oh
got me.
shit.
That's why
Alright,
I was on the outside. I was getting to the outside.
Ah,
it's alright, I'm bringing the A2.
They got me.
I wonder if
I
that'll
can
get
at
them while
least.
they're inside.
Yeah, I wonder about that too. We're definitely getting their ship though. That's something. I wonder if that would.
Yeah,
are you at the
that's good.
spaceport? Or are you at the Cubby Blast?
I'm at Cubby Blast.
Okay.
Just gearing up.
I just saw you there.
Even know how they got me. They need. We need the kill cameras. I wonder why we could have done differently. I brought the A2, I suppose, earlier.
Mhm. I should have just shot him when I saw somebody.
You saw them, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I got eyes on him, but at first I thought it was
Did you have a shot though?
Y. Yeah, I had a shot, but I couldn't confirm whether or not it was
So
Y.
I had a shot, I
That's
think at the
enough.
same time, and I got some hits, but I don't think he went down. I was a lot further away. I knew it wasn't. I had the same issue. I thought, I don't know who this is, but I was pretty
Yeah.
sure I knew I could see your marker, and from what Icy was saying, he definitely wasn't where this guy was. But I always have a. Because I shot Icy once when we were doing, was it Korea? I just started shooting him because I
Yeah.
didn't see his marker. So I'm kind of paranoid now.
Yeah, especially with the desync too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. It's difficult to move tactically when you don't actually know where you really are. All my stuff.
I've gotten used to this, the gearing up now. It's becoming second nature. I don't mind it, and I like the fact that the deaths are quite. You know, you lose some money and stuff.
Alright, should I just head straight back with the A2?
You mean without waiting for us?
Yeah. Or should we go together?
How far? I'm a few minutes out from being ready. I'm not. It's not gonna take me long. We can meet in the port in about, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Tram now approaching.
She's just been shooting grenades.
Yeah, you got the.
Tram now
Should have
approaching.
thought of that too. Fuck.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise suddenly.
What you can do is what I'm gonna do now is I'm half geared up, but I can gear up the rest of the way in the tram, in the shuttle. So I'm headed right there now. So I think, you know, Ghost Hollow is awesome because it looks like most of the time you can get a good challenge there. You can get a look, and because it's so open, it's so big, and there's so many possibilities to go there. You know, few guys, many guys, ships, no ships. Every time you go, it's gonna be quite different. You know, you have no idea if anybody's there, what they're doing. I think it's fantastic. And imagine the game didn't have this like 6 months ago. This mission didn't exist. They really need a combined arms mission with ground vehicles and. I think all of Pyro is going to be like this 24/7. That's how I envision Pyro. Even the station itself is going to be full of PvP. If it's too hard to survive there, one way to do it would be we play during the week in Stanton, and then on the weekend we make excursions when we have a bunch of people. Pyro. That'd be so awesome. Every time you see how far you can get. And
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Rico, when you were trying to identify the guy, could you see the color?
What do you mean color?
Well, I mean, they didn't look white to me. They looked... Maybe it was just the light. It's kind of hard to tell because the lighting is not great.
They kind of had dark armor on, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. I also think they might have had silencers.
Yeah. Their shots weren't loud.
they were pros. They were feds.
It takes all of us working together
Glowies.
to keep our Corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
A longer tram wait now. Now that they put in that other stop.
Yeah.
Are you going to the right gate though? Because there's one that goes straight to the spaceport.
Yeah, we're at the spaceport gate.
Yeah. I like that there's the extra stop though. It makes the city feel bigger.
But you're not saying that when you're on the tram, it goes to an extra stop, are you? Because that shouldn't
No,
be the case. Okay, you just mean
no,
waiting
no,
for
no.
it.
We're waiting for it
Right,
to
right,
arrive.
right. That makes sense.
That's like a minute 30 wait now.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Yeah, you can get quite a few. You can get about half of your gear on during the wait, and if there's a wait, and on the actual shuttle. So
Want your company to be in good company?
Maintenance crew to Cargo Depot V7. Maintenance
that's
crew
it.
to
I think I got
Cargo
everything.
Depot V7.
It's much easier now than you have to worry about the grenades, and you don't have to worry about what to put in the backpack.
Yeah.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp, investing in tomorrow's future.
If you're going to Hurston, you may as well get the rover. But let me see how much money I have. I might not have. Yeah, I have only 3.2k, so I don't have anything to give you. Maybe Rico can give you a bit. How much do you have?
Still
Not
have
a,
over 100.
Okay. Yeah, I got 29. I wasn't planning to stop at Lawville. I was planning to go to Port Everest.
All right. Forget
Everest
about
Harbor, I mean.
Well, I got 114 credits.
We could just about buy between the two of you and still have enough for expenses. Just about. If we made one good,
to the ASOC vehicle
you know, I
retrieval
think you could
system.
make it with just one good hole in Ghost Hole, just one. So what hangar are we looking at?
Well, in terms of what we're taking, I gotta stop at Everest Harbor, so maybe I should go there and you guys could meet me. Like, in terms of landing the A2, it's very loud. Like, I feel like that's not a good thing to drop troops.
Right.
So I could take the A2 and you guys could take something smaller.
So we go there right now, by the way. And yeah, that's better.
I still need a cool helmet too.
Oh yeah, right.
You'll wait in the ship and so wait,
I could just go with
yes,
Y,
yes.
and then I get a ship over there at Everest.
No, you should come on the same ship, and I'll have something else. I'll go there with something.
Okay.
I could blow if I go there with the Scorpius. I could blow up the ship.
Well, I'm just gonna drop a bomb on the site.
Yeah, no, okay, we'll wait for the bomb.
It's Hangar 11, recall.
I went into the same elevator as you.
Yeah, that's how decent. Oh, there you go. Just very
really
decent. That's all.
So I'm taking a Cutlass Black because my Corsair would have taken like 17 minutes.
on the ladder are you, Recoil?
I went up the ladder, and I'm in the cockpit now.
I'm kind of stuck, I think.
You're stuck?
Just stuck part way up the ladder.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, it seems to be... it seems to be working now.
Well, I'm on the co-pilot seat right now.
You are clear to launch.
Systems on. Launch complete.
Away.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing gear up.
Should we have sent somebody back to get the A2? That's something we could have done, I suppose.
I'm in the A2 now. With Recoil.
No, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how we could have, like, handled that better.
Right.
What's
It
the
would have
right
taken a
approach?
while. You know, if we'd sort of pulled out and hung out around the ridge, just sat in the grass watching.
Look, if it had taken a long time, like one guy goes to bring the A2, the other guys they park themselves like under the other guy's ship so we can shoot them in when they go in the ship, like when they're exposed.
Yeah.
They're not expecting this. Something like that. If we had more patience instead of because like we don't really know Ghost Hollow that well, do we? And especially at night, it's even harder. I mean, Rico was caught in the geometry, right? He was caught in the.
Yeah. Trying to sneak around too much. Could have played it more patient. Definitely had a lot of time to wait.
Yeah, get a little greedy. No, I know they're making money, and we're not making money, and we're just staying there. So that was making me a bit greedy.
Quantum travel engaged.
We're on our way to Hurston. You know where we dropped off all our gear last time? Was it at Everest Harbor? Or Port Tressler? Because you're a Microtech, right?
Micro, yeah,
Tressler,
micro.
yeah.
Alright, okay. Yeah, I still haven't sold that stuff.
You can see through the knickknacks or whatever
Oh
it's
yeah,
called.
yeah. Yeah, I've never really used that. I'm just
Me neither.
using it.
If we had there with a Carrack, we could have died and then go back, boom, back immediately. You see what I'm saying? Like, eventually, that's how we're gonna be playing.
Quantum travel complete.
I think that if you know how to get a Ghost Holo, maybe you don't have to pay the contract fee.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
At some point, we're gonna have to do an honest day's work. Otherwise, we're gonna get broke. So broke. Always try and go for the quick money, for the easy money. Be cool if they had a casino, then we could do my system.
Thank you.
And if it doesn't work out, we just shoot up the place.
Please
I mean,
proceed to solid
Grimhex has
landing
the betting in there. Eventually, they'll probably have it.
They should. Grim Hex is so cool, man. It's really cool. I think that's how the Ruin Station is gonna be. I think Ruin Station is gonna be a station the size of the 4 landing zones of Stanton put together, but in the Grim Hex style. Oh, Chev plays basketball. That's pretty cool. Basketball is my favorite traditional sport. I'm pretty good at it. I mean, I would say I'm the best, as long as the players are white. But I haven't played in a while. Why is he going to play basketball though? Why don't you play Star Citizen? They should put a ball in. Like, you remember that game? What was it? Warzone. That they had.
Oh yeah, they had a basketball court.
And you could shoot it, right? You could shoot it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the 890J has a basketball court. They just need to add a ball.
It does, right? It does. I've
Yeah.
seen it. Well, I should tell Chef. Wait.
I mean, I guess you could like get some kind of object and use the
Landing.
Please proceed to
use the
solid
tractor
landing
beams,
Engines
multi-tools to
off.
move it.
Exactly. You know that they wanted to put a futuristic sport in this game. You know, like speedball. Something they had a name. I think they called it Satapol, something. And it was supposed to be, you know, a few seconds or every citizen I've read on Reddit, every citizen con, they pull out a brand amazing thing that they're gonna have, and then they forget about it. After citizen con, they forget. Like in 2016, like fucking a decade ago almost, they had a whole desert planet like dude with a worm, a sandworm. So they made all this playable video where the sandworm comes out of the, and there was a sandstorm coming in. And it looked like, and then they forgot about it. We haven't heard of it since. Like, it was 2016.
Sorry, it's hard to tell whether you're in or not.
No, I was gonna get on the elevator, but the desync kind of crazy right now.
Yeah, it's better to take the ladder there.
I took the ladder.
The A2 might be my favorite ship because you have the huge bumps. The ship is huge. It has all these bunks, amazing bunks and all that, and you can fit the biggest ground vehicles in the game. If you want one ship that does almost everything, I would say the A2s. It looks amazing. But with the capital ships, like the capital ship, they will all have respawn beds, right? They will all have med bays and all that stuff. They will all be able to take all the tanks, anything you want. They will be able. So I think the capital ship is the ultimate. But you can't take a capital ship like Ghost Hollow, I'm taking a capital ship to go shopping for my helmet.
You've hit it up in orbit. Take out the A2s, start dropping bombs, orbital bombs.
Why doesn't this game have nukes? Can you tell me why doesn't the game have nukes? It's so stupid that there's no nukes. I hope there's nukes at least in Squadron 42. I mean, okay, I understand the civilians not having nukes, but now that I remember, there's no nukes in Wing Commander. So.
It's a more civilized time in the future.
What happened to the nukes? Maybe they never existed. Maybe they weren't real. Folks.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What happened to the Jews? Are the Jews in space? Space Jews.
Please visit.
Where are the little hats? Why are there no little hats in the game?
Wait, was there an armor shop on this station?
Yeah, you go to the
Okay,
Galleria, it's on the bottom level. I think it's next to Kasaba.
Okay, I'm there now. Oh, I gotta store these masks here. Just buy uniforms and put them everywhere.
Pretty much.
Why can't I ship these?
Yeah.
There's no UPS.
I'll hire a player to do it.
It'd be cool if the players, could get those beacons and you could put them out, and instead of delivering meaningless packages, they could be delivering actual stuff.
Yeah, player items. Maybe able to do it once Pyro's in. So you're gonna get all that freight back.
I think I understand why they're not putting a lot of this stuff. It's like they're swamped. Like they have a massive list, and you just have to prioritize stuff. And when the list is so massive, It's complicated. Like it's very difficult to be efficient when you have all these tasks, and many of these tasks are prerequisites to other tasks, and you just get lost basically. Uh, I mean, I have this problem with my project with like nothing compared to theirs, so I can't even imagine how complicated it must be to run their operation. So there's nothing to it. I mean, you just have to be patient, and dude, there's a lot of the stuff. Like a year ago, you couldn't even sell stuff in shops. You could only buy. You could not sell. There's all this stuff that a year ago you couldn't do. You couldn't send money to other players. Like a year and a half ago, you could not send money to other players.
Okay, well, I bought a helmet, so I'm good to go.
But
Are
why don't
you
you
in?
buy more?
Because we're gonna go to Ghost Hall. We might get killed.
Yeah, cool.
You in? It's Hangar 11. You in the? Oh, you're in the ship.
No. I'm in the. I'm getting there now.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna go follow. I forgot about that.
And again, if we were doing the Carrick strategy, I'd bring the helmets though.
Yeah. We don't have a Carrack handy because none of us has it. If Adjudicator was on, Adjudicator though, I don't trust his flying skills at the moment. He used to be good. I don't know what happened. Did he change his control method?
Oh no, the ramp's closing. Why is it closing?
It's closing. Okay, it should be. I think I got decent on my end.
Yeah, it's opening.
Let me know when you're in, because I can't really see you.
Alright, you could close the ramp now.
You are clear to launch.
And landing gear up.
All right. Unfortunately, I quantum right over Ghost Hollow, and there's at least one red there. So I'm trying to get away from it.
We're starting our trip to Microtech right now.
Yep. Just calibrating.
Be like 5 minutes.
Quantum travel engaged.
I wonder how we could find the Corsair. Or the Ursa for that matter.
We'll find out what's ysignal's there. Might be able to see him.
It's dark right now, so it's really tough for all sorts of flying operations. I wonder if flying close to the ground gives you a lower. Oh, I can see the Ursa. Yes, the Ursa is there. 15 kilometers out. I wonder how much is 15 kilometers by foot.
Pretty long way.
Was that? Are you able to see the ship that was there before? Was it a 400i?
600
I'm
600. Okay.
I think there's a bunch of red ships now there, guys. Where would it say? Is it with a T? If I hit the T. Okay, yes, Origin 600i, 50 kilometers out.
Not for long.
Surprised they didn't get blown up yet. Especially if you're seeing other guys there.
Yeah, that's the only target that it will give me though. Like I see some dots on the screen.
No,
It's
I
often
guess it might
bugged.
be the. Might be
Sometimes,
some of the. Oh, go ahead.
sometimes it's bugged or it's Rex. About a minute and a half. Don't get too close, Icy, because when I come in for the bomb-in run,
Let's see.
that whole
What do
thing
you
is
think
going to go up.
I wonder if I'm gonna lose the Ursa. Alright. I'm gonna set it down here then.
The thing is, probably you should drop recoil off before I do the bomb-in run.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I wonder if you could drop him up where I am.
But it's tricky with this big ship, you know. You don't want to set. You don't want them to see a big A2 come in, because they might run for their ship.
Yeah. Yeah. I suppose I could meet you in space to take recall.
Yeah, we can do that. We're nearly there.
If you can stop somewhere.
And we can
Dude,
just
I
go to
see-
Microtech and then
I can
warp.
see the Corsair. I can see the Corsair as well. It's here. The Ursa and the Corsair. That's pretty nice. So
We're about
all
30
these
seconds from Microtech. So rather than meeting at Ghost Hollow, we could just meet at Microtech. Not on the ground, just in space.
Yeah. Let me see if I can see you. Alright, let me know when you're out of.
We're here.
I'll look at the map because I can't see you in first person. I'm trying to click on you in the map, in the star map. It's not working. I'm trying to see you in first person, and you know, before I could see you 50 miles away, 50 million miles away. Now, can you see me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. This is contact. I don't know if that means they're coming for me.
Yeah, it does. Means they got a lock on you. Oh no, it just means they came up red.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go up in space. 12 kilometers up. Um, Right, I'm gonna try to start him up once more. Although I think at this distance, maybe you could also come to me. We'll see. I can see you both, but the route, setting the route just doesn't work.
Sometimes you have to go to a waypoint on the other side of the planet first.
Let's see. Yeah, give that a try. Everything I try to click, the map just pulls away from me. It just...
How about I come to that side of Microtech?
Hold on, my guy's passing out. Yeah. Yeah, you could try coming to me. Let's do that. Because now I cannot see any dots. Wherever I am, I cannot see any dots. So it's probably... I can see a tiny dot in the distance. I don't know what that is. It's just tiny for some reason. I'm really not used to reading these instruments.
Quantum travel.
Alright, we're on your side. If you warp to us, maybe it'll work.
I can't deal with this. I really just can't. I'm gonna scan the horizon a little bit, see if I can see it.
If things are fairly safe where you are, we could come to you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. Are you in space?
Yes.
Alright.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, we're here. I'm just gonna come in a little closer.
Trouble Freakle and Tickle.
That's me with a lock. Since this is so much bigger, maybe you should come to me, so I don't want to smash into you. Rico, just go to the back ramp.
Yep.
Actually, the front ramp is on Icy's side. Yeah, it's probably close enough.
Alright, I'm stopped.
He's coming out the front ramp now.
Oh shit! You're too close. We're too close to microtech.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
falling.
Oh, fuck.
What the?
Alright, so we're not in
Jack.
space. Oh, yeah, this is
What
like
do I do now?
15 k's up. Yeah, we gotta be more like 20, 30, I think.
You could try and catch me.
We tried that before, it doesn't work.
I was
Are
just
you
gonna die now.
Oh my god. God damn it. Jesus. Fuck.
Do you want me to do the bombing run?
Yes, yes, do the bombing run and Rick will, you know, go suit up.
God damn it.
God damn it. We really should have taken a few minutes, a little bit, you know, to make sure you guys have a bunch of.
I still got uniforms. It's just the helmets.
Okay, where do I need to go for the helmet?
Everest Harbor.
It's in Hurston, right? So what's the point of ysignal? Okay, look, we're
Revenge.
here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
You might be able to take him out before I hit the ground.
Quantum travel engaged.
Maybe you'll survive. You know, 1 in a million survive. It's happening.
Maybe if I take a lot of drugs.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh my god, 15 kilometers up is not enough. For microtech.
The rescue beacon. If somebody can catch you, he's like.
I mean,
We tried that with Exiled one time, and the problem is that they can't steer themselves in the air. If they'd been able to do that, it would have worked, but it's so hard to catch somebody moving a ship.
You know, if I hit the ground, I'll probably just get incapacitated. I don't know if I'll just like be just complete death. So you could come down here and revive me, but I might have to wait a while here.
I see you. I can actually follow you.
I'm not falling that fast.
Yeah, you'll take a while. You'll take a while. I'll take a nap, and when I hear the splash.
Yeah. Drop the recoil bomb. I think I see Ghost Hollow. There's like 3 blips on it.
Contact.
Dude, flying at night is just,
Contact.
it's pretty horrible.
I got my flashlight on. You see me?
Contact.
Oh, I got the contract for money from nothing. Oh, 29 kilometers. My body's still there. 29 kilometers from
Your last
West
body.
Hello. Yeah. I think the blips I'm seeing is probably like.
Means we might be able to get your stuff back, by the way.
Yeah. They haven't looted it. Maybe I'm gonna die right next to the Corsair. I don't know. I just see one blip here.
Like how easy it is to see somebody on the radar.
Getting close. I can see the tops of mountains now.
Alright, first one's away.
It's definitely way too floaty for while I'm falling to my death.
I wonder why I'm not seeing the bomb.
No, that's complete death. Complete death.
You died completely, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the 600i anymore.
There's targets on the sky. I don't know what they have. There's 2 of them though. And they seem to be NPCs because they have names.
Alright, suiting up now.
Well, nobody's attacking me, and I can bomb the site when you come back.
Have you already bombed it?
Yeah, the second one's about to hit. I've got 2 saved up.
It's 4 overall?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw it now. This one I did see. From a big distance. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do now? Okay, since that, I'm gonna go in. How about you go back to space and wait there?
Yeah, I'm getting attacked, so I should go.
Yeah, go for it.
It's Cutlass Black. He doesn't seem to be following.
They may be NPCs.
Yeah, it could be.
Because you know there are NPCs reinforcements here that are supposed to come with Cutlass Blacks. Yeah, with Cutlass Blacks, they're supposed to be Ninetales. So, he might not follow too far. I'm gonna try a night landing.
Contact.
It tells me that I'm a kilometer. I don't know how you to land here with all these trees. Yeah, it's sketchy.
Quantum
Landing
travel
here with all these trees is
engaged.
sketchy.
Hey, I still have my railgun. It was on the backpack I died with.
Quantum travel complete.
Still have your railgun, but if you died, you shouldn't have it, should you?
No, it was from the prior death. It was when I was flying around testing at the sticks.
It is a bitch landing this thing among the trees and the slopes. It really is a bitch.
Quantum travel engaged.
Alright, they seem to have managed to land. Okay, I don't know if the ship has a lot of fuel, but
Quantum travel complete.
I like when you're outside of armistice and you can just take out your gun wherever you want. On the ground. So cool that our previous ships are still here. Okay, I'm running to the other side. It's 1.5 clicks away.
There's a player, Cutlass Black, approaching.
Are you sure it's a player?
Yeah, you can tell by the name.
The way this is going on is gonna make money. We should just make a truce and divide the money.
Or just let him land and I'll bomb the fuck out of him.
Yeah, exactly. I wish you had more bombs. Probably shouldn't have used two the first. I think that the first one just probably took care of everything.
Yeah, it wasn't dead center. Right, do you want me to move in to bomb him?
Has he landed?
No, but you know, to get ready for his landing.
Sure. As long as you think he's not gonna see you.
I mean, I have a lock on him, so he knows I'm here, but he, you know, he's still blue. He's not doing anything.
It's your call.
Alright. He's getting very close to the site. If I were you, I'd probably move back a little bit.
Let's see.
I
Alright.
think you're probably safe, but it can be hard to tell.
on shields.
Any particular ship you guys want me to bring?
No, we have a bunch of ships here already, so we're good.
Alright.
Could bring a fighter if you want.
Yeah, I'll bring a fighter just in case. Need to fight anybody in the air. Probably gonna be a few minutes extra since I'm gonna pick up a helmet from Hurston.
Yeah, we'll take our time here.
I'm getting attacked by a cutlass at the moment. Shields are holding, but...
Is that the same guy you were trying to bomb?
No. That guy is on the ground.
Attack on shields.
Is it a player?
Pretty sure it's an NPC.
It'd be too much of a problem.
You think you can take him out?
No, I'm still trying to do the bombing run.
Contact. Attack on shields. Weapons
Oh, got fucking blown up by a missile.
Who do you know?
Pretty sure it was that cutlass. I don't think I got the bomb away.
Alright, I'll try to move in.
I should probably jump off.
I'm running to the Ursa and I'll wait for recall.
Alright, I'm gonna log off.
Alright, what did I want to say?